New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together. And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Wednesday night. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone. And that means it is time for our evening prayer. So grateful that you're with us. Good to see you. Having a little bit of need a little bit of clicky click here to make this just right for me, because I like that, and I want a little of that, and there we go. Perfect. Gotta love it. Thanks for being with us on a Wednesday night. It's been a very full day for me. I trust it has been for you as well, and I'm excited to get into some prayer work with you tonight. So, and I do also, we always like to remind everybody, when we talk about prayer here, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. This is not getting down on a bended knee and begging some far off deity in the sky with a long white beard and a magic staff to take umbrage on us and offer us something that we don't normally already have. What I know for sure is that we have the power within us. And that's what we do here. So no begging, no beseeching. It's an affirmation of truth. Sometimes turns into a revelation of truth. But it's always the truth. That's the fun part. There are a few ways you can stay in touch with us here on the network and engage with us in prayer. Number one, if you're watching this live, you're welcome to drop a comment in the comment box. Let us know what it is you'd like prayer for, and if I see it before I close my eyes, well, then I'm all over making sure that we include that in your prayer work, in my prayer work, in this prayer. And if you would like to avail yourself of a private, personal session, you're also welcome to send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Let us know which of our team members you'd like to work with. And we have some new ones coming on board. Practitioner Jim Babcock, I'm talking to you. I see you out there getting up to speed. And so any of our practitioners, prayer partners are available for private prayer sessions, and you can get together with them. Just send us an email. Let us know, again, who you'd like to work with. Or just send us an email with your prayer request, and it goes out to the entire team, and we make sure that everybody gets a chance to pray on your request. Prayer@ntmedia.org. Not your grandparents begging and beseeching. It's an affirmation. So I think that's what we should get into. What about you? A little bit of affirmation here this evening. I know that for many right now has been and the last several months have been a time of not only great transformation and transition, but also a time of great questioning. And I think that is regardless of where you may stand politically. I think we're in a time of great transformation for all of us on the planet. So I'm going to get into some prayer around that transformation. If you're in a comfortable enough space to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. Join me in that consciousness of another glorious day. We made it through. We made it through another glorious day. Some way, somehow. And what I know is we've made it through this day, for we are in this day, we are here in this moment coming together to recognize the oneness of life, the everything of life. No matter what you call that God, so that oneness, some call it God or Buddha or Brahma or Yahweh or Vishnu, Kuan Yin, source energy. It matters not the name. It matters not the image of the icon. What matters is the truth that we know there is one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that moves and breathes and has its being as all of life, one self-existent cause that is right now taking on form, knowing full well it shall one day abandon that form in order to take on new form. This one self-existent cause revealing itself perfectly as my life, as your life, as all of life. That's the truth we know. This oneness revealing itself as all of life in weird ways, in wild ways, in mysterious ways, in wacky ways, in subtle ways, and in the sublime ways, in the ways we love, and in the ways we care, the ways we speak, and the ways we show up in the world. This oneness forever and ever and ever, with every breath, with every breath, with every thought, with every breath thought, with every thought of breath, with every millisecond of every moment. We are expressing the divine. And we have that free will to choose how we express the divine. And that is part of our experience. That's part of our question here this day is, how do I choose to express the divine this day? Do I express the divine as bringing more love into the world? Do I express the divine in a sense of sorrow or suffering or worry or concern? Do I push back and rail against that which I do not like and which I do not understand? Or do I embrace and sink into that which I do? Do I work towards bringing more love into the onto the planet? And do I work to bring more kindness into the world? Do I work to bring more understanding on this planet? These are the questions we ask ourselves. And I say, yes, yes, Spirit, yes, use me. I am here to be that vessel of love and compassion, to be an avenue of understanding and embrace, to be a vessel, an avenue, an example of absolute inclusion, radical inclusion, a radical step forward in proclaiming that everyone belongs. No one belongs more than another. No one has more power than another. We each have exactly the same measure of value and worth on this planet, for we each bring the divine. We are each bringing God into form. So there is nothing that can be outside the good that is happening. There is nothing outside. There's nothing wrong, nothing broken, nothing absent, nothing missing from this thing we call life. There is one life. That life is God's life, and that life is absolutely perfect. Nothing missing, nothing absent, nothing broken. The oneness of God's life revealing itself perfectly as my life, as your life, as all of life. That is what we are here to remember this day. That is what we are here to affirm this day. That is what we are here to anchor in our cellular being, to anchor that truth in every cell of our being. So that when we walk out into the world, when we step away from this high consciousness, when we step away from this experience of connected and collective prayer, as we step out into the world, we take with us this reminder that it is deeply that we are one. There is nothing absent, nothing separate from this oneness. And everywhere I look, no matter what it might look like, whether I understand it, whether I like it or not, it is the oneness. It is the oneness prevailing. And for that, I am grateful. Grateful to be in this place of wonder, grateful to be in this place of affirmation, grateful to recognize that there is the all of everything revealing itself here, and that it is perfect, and we are that, and it is that, and that is us, and it is all good. So I release this word from this grateful heart. I send this word into the creative law of the universe, the law that must say yes, the law that cannot return this word void, but in fact is already operating upon this prayer, already operating upon all the things, all the ways to bring the right conditions, the right people, the right organizations, the right resources, to bring everything to bear to make this so. That's the law's job, and the law is doing it. We can let go of the how and the when and the why and the where. We can let go of any question about how it's made manifest. We just rest in the deep knowingness that the law has got it. And so it is made manifest. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones, for being a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. We would love it if you have a little extra in your bank account right now, or maybe you got a whole bunch extra in your bank account right now. Either way, if you'd like to support the mission of New Thought Media Network, helping us to take these positive vibrations and these powerful prayers out into the world, as well as all of our regular programming, please consider making a tax-deductible donation. Just head on over to ntmedia.org. It's right there in front of me, /donate, and we'll take it from there. We'll help you through the process from there. I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. However, again, I want to thank you for being with us today, and I want to invite you back. Come on back tomorrow morning. It's Thursday. That's the one day where we don't have a 7 a.m. program, but we start with a full day of programming on Thursdays early. And we've got a new program. Did I put it in here? Oh, I hope I did. We've got a brand new program coming tomorrow. What's Up and Why, with Reverend Casey Taylor and co-host B. Lovely. It starts at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, and I encourage you to come check that out starting tomorrow right here on the New Thought Media Network, a brand new program. You can catch it. We'll also have a playlist, and you can catch the rebroadcast at any time on our YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out as well. All right. I'm Dr. Robert. I do need to get out of here now, but before we go, we're going to say thanks to a few folks, so don't run away just yet. Stay with me for just one more minute. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.